completely. I want everyone to listen to me and listen to me closely. The coronavirus will affect rich people and athletes the most, and I'll tell you why. They are the ones that travel for a living. They're the ones that's always shaking hands. They're the ones that's always amongst different individuals. They are the ones that have the money to go to other countries. Not saying it won't affect the poor community, but it will be a very small percentage. Now, I want you to also listen to this. Some of these people been had this virus. We don't know how long. It took for someone very rich to say, I have coronavirus, FYI, like Tom Hanks and his wife, for the whole world to be like, oh, anyone can get it. No, they took it serious when it started affecting rich people. They panicked. But this will affect, obviously, the NBA, NFL. Don't be shocked as all of them dudes got it because they have to touch each other all the time. They're talking junk, trash all the time, spitting on each other, taking showers, man. They share so much of the same sweat. Um, they're touching each other, man. And they're also always out of the country. The NBA actually has NBA China. Ever since Yao Ming, like 10, 15 years ago, became big, and he's from China, he became like an ambassador for the NBA over there. And players been going over there, living over there, man, back and forth for years. So don't be shocked if someone like LeBron James say, I got coronavirus. Don't be shocked by that because these guys probably been had it, and the NBA is afraid to release the real numbers. I'm telling you this because these are facts. And Donald Trump, being the president, has shook more hands in the last 4 years than any motherfucking body walking the earth. Because that's part of the job of being a president. That's part of the job of being a superstar, NBA star. You sign autographs, you sign books, you shake hands, you give hugs, and also you travel. Now, according to TMZ, there are 4 players from the Brooklyn Nets that test positive for the coronavirus. And if you don't believe me, the link for this article will be in the description. The coronavirus just hit the Brooklyn Nets hard. The team announced 4 players have tested positive with COVID-19, which is essentially a third of the roster. No, the team is not naming names, at least not for now. Before today, no one on the team has been diagnosed with coronavirus. In fact, before today, only 3 NBA players had tested positive: Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell from the Jazz, and Christian Woods of the Detroit Pistons. Of the 4, 1 player is exhibiting symptoms while 3 are asymptomatic. Now, the team said this in a statement. All 4 players are presently isolated and under the care of team physicians. The organization is currently notifying anyone who has had known contact with the players, including recent opponents, and is working closely with state and local health authorities on reporting. All players and members of the Nets travel party are being asked to remain isolated, closely monitor their health, and maintain constant communication with team medical staff. The health of our players and staff is one of the highest priorities for the organization, and the team is doing everything within its power to ensure that those affected to receive the best care possible. Now, they can't trace back to when these guys first got it. That's the thing. People have been going to these games for years, especially over the last year, the Brooklyn Nets game. They don't even want to name the players. People, they don't even want to tell us who got this shit. They been at, a lot of these people been at this shit. The NBA players are definitely full of this shit. They play against each other all the time. I don't know, will the NBA ever be the same after this, because parents are gonna think of them as someone potentially to give out diseases and viruses. Let's not forget Magic Johnson was diagnosed with AIDS, HIV. And now you got all these players talking about they got the coronavirus. This is not a good look for the NBA, people. And wait till it come out in the NFL and other sports. They're holding it. They're hiding it from us. We, the people, deserve to know the truth. We pay our hard-earned money to go see these people, and they're carrying something that is a killer. Now, I said again, it will affect the superstars in this world and the rich people the most, because this is part of a plague, y'all, and it's some God reaching out and trying to get everybody's attention. And if you could tell, it's mainly affecting the rich, The poor will get a piece of it. But if we have to suffer just so things will be straightened out for the best, I don't mind suffering for God's goodwill. But they need to tell us the truth, because there's a lot of lies. And like I said, I think the NBA is overpopulated with the coronavirus. And you'll see. Like this video, leave your comments, and remember what Kendrick said on Kendrick News and Entertainment. More importantly, subscribe.